Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya Nyambura, aka the Playful Mama. And this channel will do about parenting, travel and lifestyle. So karibu, let's get into it. Oh, ignore our play area over there. We were having fun before my baby went to take a nap, so I just put her to nap as I come and give the story before she wakes up and share the story, not give nikupe story and share the story. What happened when I was doing Grow with Joe challenge, I didn't complete it to the end because something happened to me. So if you haven't watched that video, kindly consider watching it. Challenging, but it get you motivated to start your workout journey. It up here, so this is the video, and I also link it down below so that you can find it easily. It's going on so well. Day one, we had so much fun with my kid working out. And day two, I was like encouraged. I wanted to go to the, and the last one I didn't complete. So there's that feeling of not completing something, like you didn't do it to your best. But fourth day, I remembered I had some practicals to do. I'm a student of counseling, so we have something called role play, and then you record it and give it to your lecturer. I'm a second year student, by the way, if you didn't know. I'm doing counseling and psychology. So that day my friend called me and said, "Yeah, are you free? Oh yeah, come, we do our practical, record it as early enough so that we don't rush at the end of the time." It's around 2 p.m. I'm like, okay, so I'll just arrange myself and then I'll come. I was to carry everything we needed for recording. So here is where the story begins. So I had a friend over in the morning and we were catching up and talking and time ran out, and I was like, okay, I know we need to talk more. You know how you want to be a good friend, but you still have your duties and responsibilities. So I already told her when she came in the morning, I have to leave at 2 because I have a practical to go do. So okay, we agreed. And when it came to 2, we were finishing up. Since I was late, it was around 2:20. Let me just take a boda. Yeah, boda is motorbike, guys. If you're from Kenya, you know the motorbikes, and if you're from Nigeria, it's the Okada or whatever you call it. Hey, so I just went to the main street, and I was waiting there with a friend of mine. She told me, it's not advisable to carry a tripod like this, because anytime a thief sees you carrying a tripod, they assume you have valuable cameras or phone and these expensive things in your backpack. I was carrying a backpack where I was carrying my book and my iPad, and on the hand I had a tripod. So we were talking and she told me, just be careful, this is Nairobi after all. And I was like, this one is a small thing. I don't think someone can even target me because of it. Hey, I should have listened. I think I should have just taken an Uber, called a Bolt, or go and take a matatu. We were standing there, so we saw 2 boda passing. I hailed it, I lifted up my hand and I'm like, I want to go to this place. How much will you charge me? So that guy stops and, that road, I don't think I know it well, but how much will you charge me? So we agreed on the price before I got on the boda, on the motorbike. So as we were going, I could feel like, okay, if you carry people around Kasarani, you already know these places because these places are so famous. Most of the people live at Santon, Kwa Mafuta, and those are places around Kasarani area. So he was going in a speed like, Kwani, are you new at this? I didn't want, how you have that instead telling you, oh my gosh, I wish I listened to it and like got down or something. Today, it's whatever my friend said when I was about to board it. Be careful, thieves around, everything. So I was like, all right, let me just go because I don't have, otherwise I'm late. That person is already waiting for me. So we were on the way. As we were going past a big hospital around Kasarani, Mweki Road, another boda guy, Okada, this motorbike guy, comes and like cuts us. Like, not even the way they just cut in and then go. He came and like stopped, and we were going at a very slow speed, like a slow speed that maybe he could have like swerved, and maybe we wouldn't have like impacted on that guy because he came outside the main road. This is the tarmac road, and here is the pathway where people walk. He was riding where the people normally walk. I was like, why is he riding like outside the tarmac road? And usually ride inside, like in the middle of the road, like in the middle of the highway or anywhere with the motorbikes. Mind you, I didn't even have a helmet on or any protective gear. Oh shoot. Let's just say that day I was caught unaware. Oh, let me tell you. This guy comes and cuts at us. And then this other guy is like trying to slow down, but he was going on a pace that he couldn't just stop. So we came and crashed into this other guy. Boom! Oh my gosh. I think I just had boom, and everything was going on so fast. And the guy that blocked us, when this other one rammed into him, he fell inside like a big ditch, like a big mtaro. Those are that drain the water alongside the road. So he fell in there. That guy, I suspected he was a thief. So he fell inside with his motorbike. And us, we like, because we are just like at a pedestrian walk, yeah. So I assumed he would like swerve and get in the road because it was clear. He didn't do that. He rammed into that guy, and in the ditch he fell. And that's because of that force, I was thrown up. Let me just tell you, I don't even know if I was flying or whatever was happening. I was feeling pain in my leg. My head was just making those noises. You know those noises you hear when you're in much pain or you're confused? That's what was happening. So I got up, started like looking around. Where am I? What just happened? And then I started hearing people say, Madam, are you okay, madam? I'm like, huh? Yeah. So when I looked to my side, I saw this other motorbike guy, the one who was carrying me, was standing up, holding his motorbike. So I don't even know how I fell off the motorbike because I fell, but when I woke up, he was already standing with his motorbike, but the other guy now was inside the ditch with his motorbike. So they both start coming at me and saying, you saw that, right? You saw that, right? Oh, the commotion that started there. My mind got back to when my friend said, be careful. People will target you because of that tripod. So I just took my bag and my tripod, because the strap of the tripod had like broken off, I think from the impact. And I was holding on to my bag so tight, and then as I was walking like away from the two guys, they were like coming at me. I'm like holding my bag and the tripod, and I'm walking. I'm like, I can't see where, I can't. Like I was so confused. I didn't even remember I'm short-sighted, guys. I was so sad and angry, guy, and sad. And I did like this. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? So another motorbike guy, like 2 or 3, had come and gathered where the accident happened. So he said, Madam, here are your glasses. I took them and wore them. And then I like, oh, I know where I am. And then he said, Madam, ona mkono yako. Now, Madam, look at your hand. The moment I looked like this, I almost screamed. It was full of blood, and I was scratched by the tarmac road on my hand, on my leg, on my toe, on my hand. I think I tried to hold onto the floor. Tears were here. You see how you feel so much pain and you don't want to cry in front of people? I tell you, my tears were like... And then what happened? I just know I fell off, bounced, and then... So when he said, Madam, look at your hand, I knew, oh, I'm hurt. I need to go to the hospital. So this other guy is like trying to pull me inside the commotion, saying, see, tell these guys, this one is the one who like swerved in front of us. And I'm like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I was limping. I was in so much pain. Everybody wants to know what's happening there, but I'm in so much pain. I just want to go to the hospital. So just like next to where we fell, there is a hospital. So I just limped my way until I got at the entrance of the hospital, and this boda guy kept saying, come tell them what happened. I'm like, tell who? I am hurt, I need help. Why are you two? The two guys, the one we ramped into, and this other one who was carrying me. So I'm like, I know you're insisting too much. That whatever had happened was with my friend was still ringing in my ears. I'm like, no, leave me alone, leave me alone. I feel like I want to cry. So I went and told that security guard at the gate, front gate of the hospital, where can I get emergency? Like, I don't even know what I was telling him. I told him I'm so hurt, I just need someone to attend to me. So he said, come this way, let's go together. And when that guy said, let's go together, those people who were calling me stopped. And I don't even know what happened after that. I just went into the hospital. When I looked at my wounds, I'm a strong person and I have a very high pain tolerance. I'm telling you, I broke down. I'll insert some clips of like the wounds and all that, maybe bandaged one. I don't want to like show you those. So I just went in the hospital. I'm trying to be strong. I couldn't. When that lady said, Kai, Aki, I am so sorry, tears started coming down. I remembered, oh, I had a bag on my back. I'm like, oh, Fuchs, everything is in it. The tripod, I had it. And she started cleaning me up. I got 2 jabs. Even a tiny syringe going in me, I felt like screaming to the top of my lungs. So I just sat there. She was cleaning my wound. Right now it's healing so well. You saw me cleaning. I'll insert some clip somewhere. And my knee, it keeps holding on to my anything I wear, maybe a trouser and all. I removed the bandage later on because I felt like maybe it will prevent it from healing. So they attended to me. When they were washing the wound, she kept saying, that attending nurse, oh, I am so sorry, what happened, can you share? I didn't want to talk, but I was trying to explain. Tears were rolling. I just felt so sad, so angry. I was like, why didn't you even think and take just a car? Like, you go haraka haraka instead of just hailing any motorbike around. And you know, recently most of the robberies that have been happening, or people being things stolen from them, is with a motorbike guy just comes and snatches your bag when he's on top of a motorbike and they rush away. I started questioning, how stupid or silly can you be? Why didn't remember you were told if you want to go with a motorbike, go to where they are, like where they call Shimo, instead of just standing on the road and waiting for anyone passing by the road. Oh gosh, I was in so much pain. Right now the pain has gone down, but I'm still in so much pain. Anytime I lift my hand like this, and you know when you have kids, they'll keep trying to like hug you, like the hug attacks. I keep telling my smaller one, hug attack. So she will come and hug attack, and then maybe right where my wound is, and I'm like, ouch. So she's like, we normally do this, what's happening? So when she noticed I had a bandage, she's like, ouchie boo boo, what happened? And I'm like, I had an accident. And anytime someone tell me asks what happened, gosh, I just feel like stupid all over again, and I feel like crying. Why didn't you make a wise decision? But the good thing, they never took anything from me. Like, I was so alert after that. I'm like, hey, the way this guy just entered us, ametuingia, his intention were not clear. I think the good thing that saved me, thank God I didn't get hurt on my face. Ooh, yeah, but when he fell inside the ditch, because it's a deep ditch, like when you stand inside, I think a short person would be covered because of those deep ditch for draining rainwater. So when he fell in, they didn't have that chance to like maybe attack. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking. All I know is the way he came and blocked us, with the road being clear and there is no exit on that space where we were at. Thank God I'm alive. Thank God nothing got broken, at least, and I don't have any fractures. Okay, I didn't do any scan. I just said I believe in God, I'm well. So, and when they went to the hospital and did those check, oh, is your knee working, your hand, can you twist it? And they said, I think you just got bruised up a little bit, let's just clean it up and bandage you. But guys, I think I've learned my lesson. No more motorbike for me unless I like ask it from an app, because there they have to respect the rules of the road and they have to be very careful because you'll have to rate them later. And that's what happened to me. But thank God nothing got stolen. And the bad thing is, I didn't even get to finish my workout challenge with Grow with Joe. Like, I feel like every time I try to do Grow with Joe challenge to the end, something always happens to me. So I think next time I'm trying another workout. I'm not saying the videos has jinxed me or something, but I think I'll just try another challenge to, like, so that I don't remember the bad things that happened, both the previous one and this one. And so I'll just try from a different workout videos there on YouTube, so I know I'll find some that I like. So that what happened to me, guys. I'm recovering well, the Mukikuyu in me. But oh, my wounds are still in pain. Oh, thank God I'm well. And I'm so sorry, guys, I haven't been posting. I had a lot on my plate, and I didn't even leave an update to say what was happening. The last time I posted, I can't even remember the last video I posted. What was the last thing I posted? Oh, when we went to the playground, the extreme jump with my child, like we were doing this obstacle course challenges. If you haven't watched it, watch some down in the link if you want to, like, have fun with your child so that you can bond even more, because kids love play. So you bond with them, they see you as their friend, and when the friend mode is there, and when they behave or misbehave, the mom mode is intertwined, so they, like, feel free to talk to you and them, or giving the consequence for their action. They won't take it as like, my mommy doesn't love me. They know it's because I did a mistake. And yeah, so watch that video, I'll link it down below. And so that is it, guys. I almost got robbed, but I ended up getting hurt. And kindly consider subscribing, comment, like, share, and tell me, have you ever been jumped by a motorbike guy or Okada guys, or have you ever been robbed by a motorcycle guy? Am I overreacting or am I overthinking the whole scenario? Comment below. Leave me some, like, heart. At least I feel better. I feel like anyway, that is it, guys, for today. Thank you for watching to this far. You being here is supporting me. Thank you. And Playful Mama out. Bye.